The Breakfast Rush podcast, if you missed it this morning.
Buddy, we got something special for you. Check it out.
Got dragged on. Excellent length. A little bit of movement.
The Breakfast Rush Sport Update with Buddy Govender.
Buddy Govender, assalamu alaikum and welcome.
Walaikum salam. Guys, great opening there. I love that. Good work to all the guys in the back. I know Zach is one of the main culprits, but excellent, beautiful work. Thank you.
So there you go. We start off with this morning's introduction into what we're going to be doing for almost a month, if not more. And of course, catching up with everything else that's going on in the sporting world at the moment. So, Buddy Govender, go for it. Shoot out.
It's the World Cup. So feel it. It's here, 2026. For the first time, 48 teams will compete for the trophy. The matches, remember, will be spread across Canada, Mexico, and the United States. This expansion brings familiar giants and four-time qualifiers into the field, creating the largest edition in its history with more matches than ever before. 48 teams in the World Cup this year. And of course, an array of stars will be there as well. But we're going to be talking about each continent this morning. Let's go into North and South and Central America. Well, the contingent has a different feel in 2026. Remember, Canada, Mexico, and the United States all qualified automatically because they are co-hosts. For Mexico and the USA, well, there's expectations that they could actually win the Cup. Canada, though, they just have a chance to show that they are back in contention again amongst the big-timers. Well, beyond the host, though, qualifying produced three key stories. Panama returning after making their debut in 2018. Haiti brings back World Cup glory since 1974. They're back again. And the smallest nation in the World Cup, Curacao, well, they're making their World Cup debut. Let's move down south in the Americas. South America. South America's six qualifiers bring the usual weight of World Cup history, led by the reigning champions, Argentina, and 5 times winners of Brazil. Sides in the continents, they face a tricky round-robin format to reach the final, though, with Ecuador producing an impressive display to finish second, despite facing point deductions. Colombia, who missed out in 2022, well, they'll make their return, while a resurgent Paraguay are back for the first time since 2010. Uruguay, who won the first edition of the World Cup in 1930, well, they provide another dose of strength. Europe always provides the biggest groups of sides in the World Cup and some of the strongest contenders for the World Cup as well. France, Spain, Germany, England, all amongst the favorites, while Portugal and the Netherlands, Belgium and Croatia are proven tournament pedigree contenders as well. Well, qualifying brought some notable returns. Lovely to see Scotland and Norway both making their first-time appearances since 1998, while Bosnia-Herzegovina are back after missing the past 2 World Cups. 12 sides qualified as group winners before Bosnia-Herzegovina, the Czech Republic, Sweden, and Turkey also made it through to the finals. So those are the big boys in Europe and North and Central and South America, Nishal. Tomorrow morning, because tomorrow is the opening game in the evening, South Africa, Mexico, 9 p.m. kickoff South African time, we're going to be talking about Africa, Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, the southern contention on our side of the world. So get ready for a huge roller coaster ride this couple of days into the month of June, July, as here on Ansaar, we'll bring you all the latest in World Cup action.
We are certainly looking forward to it. It's going to be daily, 7 days a week with brother Buddy Govender, keeping us appraised as to what's happening with the FIFA Football World Cup. Buddy, I think as a former professional footballer yourself, you would have loved to have been standing between the poles on that big international stage.
Yep, absolutely. I dream about it sometimes.
I think as boys, when we played club soccer, I mean, I did the whole under 10 all the way through to the under 18 playing club soccer. We all thought that we had a chance.
Absolutely. Well, it's even more important these days because Back then, obviously, due to the laws, we didn't have much of a chance. Today, everybody has a chance. So feel it. It's here. I love that photograph.
Oh, wait, before you go, you have to tell us who's in the picture here.
Well, on the left-hand side is the first Bafana captain, Calvin Peterson. He was the first captain. Absolutely. And on the right-hand side is Keith America. Those two guys were the most formidable strike force coming out of Cape Town. They played for Cape Town Spurs. And the day that photo was taken, the three of us were bought by one of the biggest clubs in South Africa as well, Bria Football Club, on the same day. The three of us.
So
That's lovely.
That handsome fella there in the middle is a very young brother, Buddy Govender.
That's right. The young one.
70s mustache and everything.
It was about 1978-9.
Oh, talk about history. Buddy, thank you so much for this morning. We'll do it again tomorrow morning, inshallah.
Take care. Salam to you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
Join us again tomorrow morning on TBR.